Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am a color junkie. In today's video, I'll be coloring my third spooky season challenge from the official Beetlejuice coloring book by Alan Robert. Yes, we will be coloring the scene with the stretched faces of Adam and Barbara Maitland. Let's get right into it. I selected my palette and all my pencils before I started my coloring. I used the soucolour 180 pencils only for this illustration. As you can see, I first colored the areas that had exposed skin. I started by outlining Barbara's arm with apricot yellow, followed by dark yellow, and then shallow yellow. I started with the darker color first and finished with the lighter shade of shallow yellow to prevent Barbara's complexion from looking flat, thereby helping to create an image that looked three-dimensional. I did the same thing for Adam using the same three colors. However, before I go any further, I want to point out that for any major area I'm coloring, I usually select 3 shades of pencils from the same color family to help create a three-dimensional look. The 3 shades range from light, medium to dark. These different shades help to create contrast and a three-dimensional appearance. I find that when I do this, it simplifies the coloring experience and I am a lot more relaxed. Do you do the same thing? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. For Adam's eye socket, that sounds funny, doesn't it? I used 3 colors: ginger yellow, apricot yellow, and dark brown. I also added a little black here and there. Moving on to Barbara's mouth, I used light pink, magenta, and light brownish red. I'm utilizing the same 3 pencil technique here for the gums and the tongue. For the eyes position at the top of the tongue, I colored the iris with cobalt blue and light blue. I used light gray and white for the eyeballs. All eyes on Adam's fingers were colored in the same manner. For Barbara's dress, I used the pale blue and cyan as the main color. I carefully observed areas of light and dark to ensure the dress had a three-dimensional look. The patterns on the dress were colored using bluish purple and mineral green. These latter colors were carefully selected so that they did not clash with the pale blue or cyan to create a different color if I accidentally colored outside of the lines. Again, feel free to share in the comments any ideas we could employ here to seamlessly color this print. I then moved on to Barbara's hair. I want to be the first to point out I am not good with hair, whether it is mine or otherwise. Nonetheless, I selected 3 colors again, namely burnt brick red, cinnamon, and black. I used black to create contrast and emphasize areas I thought should have shadows. For Adam's hair, I used cinnamon, apricot yellow, and pale yellow. You can share in the comments below how you feel about Adam's and Barbara's hair. I am now doing Adam's pants. Here I used ginger yellow, earth tone, and dark brown, being careful to observe areas of light and dark so that the illustration will have a three-dimensional look. In the film, Adam's pants was khaki, and I tried to get as close to that as I possibly could. I then colored Adam's belt black and silver gray. His shirt was done in slate gray and black. The white squares along with the shirt he has under the plaid shirt were done in white and gray. I did not want the background to overpower the illustration, so I colored the background using gray and light gray. The empty shelves were colored in light gray and white. I then used slate gray to create shadows under each shelf. The purple stuff, I assume, is some sort of glue running down the walls. I used light purple, wisteria, and purple for this part of the background. I didn't want to do this in red because I was fearful the illustration would look too gruesome. Well, that's it guys. Please share in the comments what you think. You can also check out the flip through of this book and suggest pages you would like me to color. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Stay colorful, peace and love, always.